Let's wait for everybody to get in before I start talking. Hello. Welcome. So last night for the night crew on my channel, I did a would you rather session. It was lit. My subscribers loved it. I'm so happy you guys loved it because I really wanted to do one of these. It's a great way to take a step away from, my regular content where I'm always ranting and preaching, and you guys can just pick my brain, ask me insane questions, and get to know me. You said I love the last live. It was so fun. Oh my God. Thank you, Mercedes. Thank you, girl. I missed your previous live. Listen. I know. So many people were mad that I went live last time at 3 in the morning. So I went back to sleep. I've seen all the messages. You guys were all sad. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do another session for the daytime crew. Okay. So, what are you guys up to before I start? Okay. What are we up to? Where I'm at, it's 3:28 in the afternoon. Yeah, a lot of you guys watched the part one because you missed my live. Yeah. I was walking because I couldn't sit around all day. Good. Nothing much, just chilling at home. Okay, same. Okay, it's 9 where you're at. Wow. 8 in the UK. Okay. So, track says it's 9:28 p.m. here. I'm washing the dishes. Nice. Okay, so y'all are chilling. Alrighty, so y'all read the title. Go ahead and ask Blunt Girly crazy would you rather questions. I want y'all to put me into the corner. I want you to back me up in a corner, and I refuse to opt out of any question. Okay, let's get it started. So, the first would you rather question, Chocolate says, would you rather be successful with no friends or unsuccessful with a lot of friends? Successful with no friends. I can't be unsuccessful like a loser in life. Like there's like no point. Track says, would you rather go without shampoo for the rest of my life or toothpaste for the rest of my life? Oh my God. I can't go without toothpaste, girl. My breath is going to be stinking. So buy shampoo. Because you could use a lot of stuff to substitute shampoo in your hair. Like, you could use like body wash. That reminds me of the Young Ho video that I did where they were using like body wash to clean the toilet. But with your teeth, that's a very limited discussion. I know a lot of the hippie vegan girlies, they're over there trying to make toothpaste out of coconut oil and lemon juice. And I just know their breath is funky as hell. Okay, like you have to use toothpaste, minty ones to be exact. I'm sorry. Certain things you have to do. I already went on a rant about this. Deodorant is one of them where you cannot do the organic natural stuff. You have to use the aluminum deodorant. I'm sorry. Toothpaste is another non-negotiable. You must use minty toothpaste. You have to. Okay, next. Would I rather get my tongue stuck in a garbage disposal or eat a rat? from the New York City subway. What? Ew! Oh my goodness. I'm going to read that again. She said, would I rather get my tongue stuck in a garbage disposal or eat a rat from the New York City subway? What? Oh my God, I hate this question. Um, I'm thinking like, can I cook the rat? If I can cook the rat, I'll just eat the rat. If I gotta eat the rat raw, oh my God. I guess by tongue, by tongue. Would you rather be rich but stay single forever or broke with a loving husband? Damn, that's a good question. Holy crap, that is a great question. Would I be rich but stay single forever or broke with a loving husband? Damn. Y'all are putting me on the spot. Because I really do feel like the meaning of life is love. I'm sorry. Without love, there's no life. But broke though? Like, why I gotta be broke? Rich, no husband, broke. The purpose of having a husband to me is to bring children on this earth. And I don't believe bringing children on this earth if you're poor. So, with that being said, I would choose being rich with no husband. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Would I rather switch bodies with my ex or my worst enemy? I'm done. I guess I'll switch bodies. Wait, hold on. Because my worst enemies be insane. They be psychotic. So it's like switch bodies. You mean brains and everything? Oh my God. With my ex or my worst enemy. Um, damn, that's hard. Uh, oh my goodness. Switch bodies with my ex or my worst enemy. I guess my worst enemy, at least, I don't know. You said, would you rather know exactly when you're going to die or know the exact circumstances of how you die? What is wrong with y'all? Another girl asked me that yesterday on live. Like, is this a common thing to ask people? But yesterday I already answered that and I said, I would rather know the how I died. I don't want to know what time because then it's like I can't enjoy my life. Would I rather grow up with a toxic single mom or a toxic single dad? I would rather grow up with a toxic single dad. I feel like mother wounds are way worse than father wounds. Father wounds are a little bit more common. It's kind of more common for the man to departure from the kids. But when it's the mother, when it's the woman coming out of you, making your life hell again, I feel like there's no pain like that. Like it hits different when it's your mom being toxic. I don't care what anyone says. So I'd rather have a toxic dad. Would you rather wear wet socks for a year or have sweaty armpits all the time? I'd rather have sweaty armpits all the time. I'm not wearing wet socks. That's disgusting. I hate that. Would you rather live in a world where nobody lies or where everyone can read each other's mind? Definitely I would rather live in a world where nobody lies. I actually do not want the gift of reading people's mind. I feel like I already low key be having that gift. Like I'm extremely psychic at times and I'm very like empathetic. I can pick up easily and sometimes I don't like that about myself. Like sometimes I wish I was more ignorant in that way so I can just enjoy my life. I don't like knowing what's about to happen in the future. I stay getting like feelings about what's going to come in the future. I hate that. So I would much rather live in a world where no one lies easily. I don't want to be able to read people's mind. Would you rather start over in high school with your current knowledge or given $1 million today? Just give me the $1 million. I'm not gonna go back to high school. Mm-mm. The hell? Mm-mm. Sometimes I have nightmares about me being back in high school. And it's crazy because it's not like I had a horrible traumatic experience. You know, I was liked in high school, but still, it's high school. Like, ew. Like, I feel sorry for anyone who's currently in high school. When people be saying that high school is like the peak of your existence in your life, bro, those are losers talking. Those are literally losers. High school and being a teenager is absolutely not the peak of your life. Okay, anyone saying that is a straight up loser. No, I don't want to be a teenager again. I don't want to be young and dumb. Would you rather lose the ability to speak forever or have to say everything that's on my mind? I'd rather just say everything that's on my mind. I kind of already do that anyways. I mean, not really. With the bluntness, I know time and place, but you know, I'm already kind of blunt anyways. I don't want to lose the ability to speak. That's crazy. Would I rather be a Barbie doll or a Bratz doll? A Bratz doll, only because brats fit more of the black phenotype, like the big lips, the full cheekbones and stuff like that, and the aesthetic that kind of leans more like, I feel like when I'm done doing my makeup, I have Bratz doll lips. So yeah, I don't want thin, boring lips and thin, boring features. No, I'd rather look like a Bratz. Would you rather wear the same socks for a month or the same underwear for a week? It's the same socks all month, same underwear all week. Damn, that's hard. Why would you ask me that? That's such a hard question. Y'all are gonna look at me different after this stream. Same socks all week or the same underwear? No, you said same socks all month or the same underwear for a week. Because honestly, once I wear my drawers, I gotta throw it out. Like, not throw it out, but it gotta go in the hamper after the end of the day. Sometimes you can get away with wearing socks more than once. Uh, underwear. I'm gonna have to wear the same socks. Like, again, my kitty cat is not an environment that I play around in. I do not play when it comes to my kitty cat. I run a very strict and tight program. Okay. It's a strict program. And that's like, you can get away with being dirty with your feet. Feet are supposed to be dirty, but your kitty cat is not. It's not supposed to be dirty. Your kitty cat is supposed to be the most hygienic place on your body. So that is an area I will never play around with. Next, would I rather have a feminine husband or a masculine wife? Ew. I'd rather have a feminine husband. And I'm saying that because I get extremely turned off by masculine women. I don't know, it's just, it grosses me out. I don't know. I literally cannot explain it. Feminine men gross me out, but masculine women, it's like even more of an ick for me. Like, I don't see how women are with studs and stuff like that, because it's like, be so for real. Like, you're literally a girl. Like, be for real. Like, I can't take it seriously. And I could never, ever, 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 ever be with a masculine woman. I can't be with a woman, period. So if being with a woman is in the question, I cannot be with women romantically. I'm not drawn to women romantically. Sorry. Let's see. Would I rather be a gay man or a masculine lesbian? Damn, that's hard. I guess I'll just be a masculine woman because I can kind of channel that Aaliyah. You know what I mean? She was kind of tomboy and cute. I'll be like that. Would you rather marry your husband again in the next lifetime or marry a billionaire? See, this is a very messy question because I've never stated what his income is. But I'll answer your question. Okay, let's just say he's not a billionaire. Okay, so let's say he's not a billionaire. Would you rather marry my husband again or in the next time marry a billionaire? Oh my God, I have to skip that question. Damn, I said I wasn't gonna skip. It's only because I don't really talk about like my finances. Would you rather be super strong or super smart? Why the hell would I want to be strong? I would rather be smart. I was just thinking about women who are extremely like, I seen this TikTok where the girls were like, "Oh my god, I want like an insane back." And they were all showing pictures of a muscular back. I'm like, "I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but as a woman, why the hell would you want big buff arms and a big buff masculine tone back? Like why? Like what is the thinking process behind that? That is ugly. I hate to see it. You know, when I'm in the gym, like if you see my arms and my back, it's extremely dainty, it's extremely delicate, extremely feminine. I literally do not do any type of arm workouts. I know that's bad, but I am one of those women where I'm scared of looking bulky. Okay, I'm sorry. Y'all be saying, "Oh, lifting weights won't do that." Are you sure? Are you sure? Because it's a lot of y'all walking around looking like men, and I don't like that aesthetic. That is ugly. I'm sorry. Um yeah. Sandra says, would you choose the box with a guaranteed $2,000 or the box with a 50% chance of 5 million or nothing? I would choose the oh girl, I would choose the box with the 50% chance of it having $5 million or nothing. $2,000 is not really a huge deal to me. Yeah, I take the risk. Because if I lose out on 2,000, who cares? I'll just make that back. Would you rather solve global crisis permanently or receive $1 billion for myself? Damn. Well, y'all asking me these questions to make me look like such a bad person. Oh my god! So would I solve like global crisis or receive billions of dollars for myself? So let me ask you something. Do billionaires do they take their money and change the world with their money? No, they keep it all to themselves. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm sorry. Sorry, I gotta look out for me. I gotta look out for me. Chocolate said, would you rather have a partner who is completely loyal but boring and intellectually beneath me, or one who is brilliant and exciting but constantly cheating on me? I'm not getting with no man that's constantly cheating on me, so that's already out of the question. Certain things I'm not doing. You cannot pay me to be with a man and I'm walking around looking like Erica Mena with the veins popped out because I'm with some man that's stressing me out, draining my beauty, ruining my youth. You can't put a price point on that. So anytime cheating is in one of the questions, I'm not choosing cheating. So I choose the other one. You said, would you rather have a partner who is completely loyal but boring and intellectually beneath me? Yeah, I choose the boring, loyal partner rather than the exciting partner that cheats on me. Track said, would you rather never experience physical pain or never experience emotional pain? I would rather never experience emotional pain. Easily, easily, easily. Um, I'm a very careful person, so it's very rare that I experience physical pain. But girl, me being a Pisces girl, like us water signs are the main ones that really feel things. You know what I mean? So I'm very familiar with emotional pain, and I would much rather feel physical pain than emotional pain. Would you rather be in your dark feminine energy or your soft feminine energy? I feel like currently I'm in my dark feminine energy. You know, I especially with my videos and the way I talk, I'm very blunt. Y'all say I'm mean. So I definitely channel dark feminine energy in my opinion. Like I'm blunt, I do what I want. Um yeah, soft feminine energy is like that tiptoeing energy. You're like kind of a people pleaser in my opinion. You're more mindful of people's feelings. No, Blunt Girly has always been in her dark villain era, especially on YouTube. Bye, good night. Would you rather be mute or have ticks and say involuntary? Okay, so I'm gonna read that again. You said, would I rather be mute and have tick? No, I'm sorry. Would you said I'm sorry. Oh my god. You said, would you rather be mute or have ticks and say involuntary things in public? So be completely silent or have like ticks like the Tourette's people where they damn. I like to talk though. I don't want to be mute. But then I don't want to say, I guess I'll just be muted. Would you rather have a messy bedroom, but everything else is super clean, or a messy kitchen and every other part of the house is super clean? Wait. So you're saying, would I rather have a messy bedroom or a messy kitchen? I will have a messy bedroom. Messy kitchens terrify me because that's when pests and roaches and bugs love to come. So honestly, when it comes to the kitchen, I try to keep it clean. I try to keep everything clean. But in my room, there's not like food mess in the room. It's mostly like if there's a mess, it's just clothes from me getting ready. Would you rather be beautiful with terrible hygiene or ugly with the best hygiene? Oh my God, that is a hard question. Beautiful with terrible hygiene or ugly with the best hygiene? Bro, I can't be ugly, bro. Like with terrible hygiene. Ooh, that just ruins the beauty though. Well, ugly with good hygiene. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna have to be. This is the first time you've ever heard Blunt Girly choose the ugly option. It's just because, again, I don't play about hygiene. Like, bad hygiene can lead to many pipelines, like getting BV infections. I don't want to be walking around musty breaths. Like, that's too much. If you're walking around like that, that ruins your beauty. So it's like if you're gonna be musty and beautiful, there's no point. Being musty takes away from your beauty. So I'd rather just be ugly with good hygiene. So that's a good question. You said, what? Oh my God, I do not like these questions about dying. I hate talking about dying. Would you rather live fast and die young or live slow and live long? Girl, I would rather live slow and long. That's easy. Would you rather spend all your money on makeup or spend all my money on food? What? All my money on makeup? Now you know. The amount of videos, you should have known the answer to that. I always talk about how I love makeup and how, you should stop spending all your money on food and being fat and greedy. All my money on makeup. Would you rather look 10 years older from the neck up or the neck down? I'm done. Why would you ask me that, Tracks? Ew. I ain't gonna hold you. I would rather look 10 years older from the neck down. I cannot be walking around with premature aging and oh God, no. I would rather look older from the waist down. Would you rather have the power to heal others or the power to heal myself? Didn't I say I'm in my villain era? Like right now, I'm in my selfish villain era. I gotta look out for me. I can't be looking out for others no more. So I would rather heal myself. I'm sorry. I gotta look out for me. Ain't nobody else gonna look out for me but me. Messy kitchens. Oh, okay. You said, would you rather be unable to use any search engine ever again or unable to use social media ever again? I just would not use a search engine. I like social media. I'm nosy, I'm messy. So I would keep social media over a search engine. Would you rather live a luxurious life that makes you abandon your morals or a broke life and you keep your morals? Okay, well, you got to be more specific. Like, I'm not going to sell my body for a luxurious life. No. But I may cross a few morals to live that luxurious life. Again, I said I'm in my villain era, okay? I'm in my dark femininity era right now. So the answers may be a little bit dark. Who knows? Maybe I might change in the future and have better answers, but right now, I guess I would rather live a luxurious immoral life. I'm sorry. Than a broke life and keep my morals. But it depends. Somebody said, would you have a big tummy or have a missing toe? A big tummy? I'd rather just have a missing toe. I'm sorry, but I don't play about my waistline. Like, I don't play about, like, I cannot walk around with some big. I look at women who just let their gut health go to crap. I'm like, bro, if I looked like some of these women, I would have the biggest anxiety attack. Like, I cannot walk around with a huge stomach. I can't. At least with the feet thing, I could just wear sneakers for the rest of my life and call it a day. but I gotta have my waistline flat. You said, would I rather only listen to Beyonce or Rihanna? Beyonce. Don't ever disrespect Beyonce like that. Don't even compare Beyonce and Rihanna's music. Rihanna is not musically on Beyonce's level. Okay, we gotta stop. Sometimes we overly hype Rihanna. She's not musically all that. She's not. I never really was into her music. Um, Rihanna, I think that she got far. No, I don't want to say that. Okay, would you rather have all of your texts leaked or all of my photos leaked? That's funny. Just leak my text. I mean, people already know I talk crap anyways. Um, y'all have already heard most of my intrusive thoughts anyways, so just go ahead and leak my text. You said, would you rather always get exactly what you want by manipulating others or have to work hard for everything? Well, everyone else cuts corners to get ahead. Why y'all asking me this? I'm gonna read it again. You said, would I rather always get exactly what I want by manipulating others or have to work hard for everything while everyone else cuts corners to get ahead? Uh well, right now I'm doing the second thing. Like I feel like I've worked hard, I haven't cut corners. But if I had the option, I think I would manipulate others to get ahead. I'm sorry. That's just how I'm feeling right now in life. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm like so freaking sorry. Don't look at me different, y'all. Okay, times are hard right now. Times are hard. Somebody said, would I rather be extremely beautiful but unintelligent or be extremely ugly but very intelligent? So ugly and smart or beautiful and dumb. Beautiful and dumb. I'm sorry, but like sometimes the beautiful and dumb combo is tea. Like look at Paris Hilton. You know, a lot of the blonde girls, they channel that anyways. And you can get very far by being dumb, if that makes sense. Like I don't know how to explain it, but people like they pity you, they feel bad, men want to take care of you and take you in and look over you. So I'll be all right. I cannot be ugly. Y'all are so funny because like y'all know how badly I refuse to be ugly. So y'all keep asking me these questions. Y'all are funny. Y'all are super funny. Track said, would you rather have all of your exes show up at your wedding or your partner's most recent ex attend the wedding? Damn, girl, you messy. So would I rather have my exes, all of my exes at my wedding, or my man's ex at the wedding? Girl, honestly, I don't really care. Like, I don't have beef with either or. So, shoot, I guess you could just bring my exes, let them see what they missed out on. Would you rather swap lives with your worst enemy or lose 10 years of my life? Oh my god. Well, evil people, like a lot of my enemies are very evil. A lot of evil people, like they get ahead. Or lose 10 years of my life. Nah, I don't wanna be my worst enemies. My worst enemies, they seem so miserable. I have to remember how my worst enemies act. Like they're freaking miserable. And it shows they can't even hide that. So I'd rather just keep my own life and just reduce it by 10 years. Because I'm happy with my own life. I'm not a miserable person. Would I rather be best friends with a Gemini or Libra? Gemini. I'm sorry, that was an easy answer. At least Geminis are lit as hell. Like Geminis are lit. They're talkative, which I'm also talkative. I already said a person that I refuse to be close friends with are Libras. I can't do Libras. The two seeing both sides thing, get the hell away from me with that nonsense. Somebody said, would you rather have a free hairstylist for life or a free makeup artist for life? Girl, a free hairstylist. Girl, actually, speaking of that, I'm kind of tired of doing my hair. So I was already thinking of just going to the hair salon every month and letting them do it. Okay, because I think I'm tired because I have been doing my hair my entire life. I started doing my hair at a very young age just because I took interest. Hair used to be one of my interests, but like as I get older, I'm just getting lazy. So I would much rather, like, makeup is fun. I don't like when other people do my makeup. No, they're gonna make me look like a drag queen. So makeup will always be fun. Makeup is not a burden, it's fun. But hair, no. Give it to somebody else to do. Somebody said, would I rather marry Jay-Z or Kanye West? Why would you ask me that? I'm sorry, but I'm not marrying Kanye West. He's insane. Like, he's running around losing his mind. Did you hear what he put Kim K through? But y'all are saying Jay-Z is on the Epstein files. Oh my God, why would you ask me this? I guess Kanye West, because I cannot be with a man who is allegedly, I don't know, I didn't look into it, but I cannot be with a man that's allegedly like a PEDO because I would want to have kids, and no, that's a deal breaker. So I'm gonna have to pick Kanye West's crazy butt, his little manic butt. Kim Kardashian said she used to wake up and he used to be just randomly giving their cars away to their friends. Like, oh my God. Lord have mercy. Would you rather get your nails and toes done for free for life or free lash extensions? I want free lash extensions. Free lash extensions immediately. I don't mind paying for nails and toes, but for some reason I hate paying for lash extensions. I just got mine's done. Yeah, it was expensive. Would I rather be beautiful and a hoarder or be ugly with a clean house? My subscribers, they're too funny for asking me these questions because they know how vain I am. They know. Y'all are trying to see what level of vain am I at. And I'm at a very high level, y'all. Okay, I'm at a very narcissistic level. So you said, would I rather be beautiful and a hoarder or be ugly with a clean, beautiful and a hoarder? Would you rather fart loudly during a date and everyone knows it's me, or fall and trip badly in front of your man in public? I'd rather just fall. I mean, sometimes falling, you can romanticize that. It's like, I'm a damsel in distress. Please help me. You're such my hero. You know, I can flip it and make him feel like he saved me. He rescued me. You cannot really finesse a fart. Um, Track said, would I rather be a kid until I turn 50 or have the appearance of a 30-year-old from my first birthday? I'd rather just look 30. Wait, you said be a kid, and I don't want to be a kid. And I look better as I'm older. I was not all that tea when I was a kid. You know, kids, they're all snotty, their hair is all messed up. Like, children are not tea. You're not tea when you're a kid. But there's a lot of fine 30-year-olds, so I'll just be 30 forever. Love you, Blunt Girly. I recently joined as a member from London. Hey, guys, I want to give a shout out because my channel is extremely global. Like, I have people all over the world. It's insane. Like, I love y'all. Thank you, Bookie. Would you rather be able to pause time whenever you want or be able to go back into the future but never come back? So, pause time whenever I want or go back into the future. I don't want to go into the future. Like, I don't know. I don't have much regrets. I've lived my life. I've learned from it. It's molded me and who I am today. So I would rather just stay focused on the present or the future. So I'd rather just pause moments. Would you rather be ugly with the best personality? Every time y'all ask me these questions, it's absolutely hilarious. Because it's like, of course you would ask me this. The most vain person on YouTube. You go. Okay, so they say, would you rather be ugly with the best personality or extremely hot but have an extremely boring personality? Hot with a boring personality. Yes, y'all, I'm shallow. I'm a little bit shallow, y'all. Damn, y'all are putting me on the spot. Yes, I'd rather be hot with a boring personality. Like it takes a lot for me to agree to being ugly. I'm sorry. I would no, I don't want to say that. Never mind. I don't want to encourage offing yourself. Anyways, would you rather have a personal chef who cooks every single meal exactly how I want, or a professional masseuse? Are you kidding me? Who gives me a 30-minute massage every single night before bed? Literally, I'm always telling my husband, like, I want to hire a massager so bad. I make him give me massages, but I feel so bad because he be working overtime. He be working off the clock. And I wish I could pay someone else so they can. I love massages. That's why I love the spa. I think I love massages because y'all know I'm getting older, I'm still like an energizer bunny. I walk all day, every day. And sometimes that be taking a toll on my body. And so at the end of the day, I've been needing my feet rubbed, my back rubbed. I told y'all on the last live stream, I literally bought like massage tools from TikTok shop. And oh my God, I'm about to use it after this live and I'm gonna go to sleep. It's so relaxing. I can cook for myself. I'm very picky with food anyways because I'm like watching my weight and stuff like that. So I don't mind cooking for myself. But I would be in heaven if I could hire someone to stop their life to give me a massage whenever I want. Okay, I try to make my man do it, but I be feeling bad. Like I put him through so much labor. I'll make him like rub my feet, rub my back. I make him scratch my back, scratch my hair. Sometimes I tell him, "Can you sit on my back?" He doesn't want to do it. Sometimes I'll ask my hubby to like lay on my back. Sometimes he'll do that. Like I need all of the pressure. I tell him, "Do it harder, do it deep, do not be shy." Sometimes he's shy to hurt me. He's like, "No, I don't want to ruin your skin." I said, "Just ruin my skin, damn it." I use glycolic acid. It'll be clear by like next month, the scars that you're leaving. Like I literally, like, it's that serious to me. Like, ruin my skin, leave scars, I don't care. Like I love deep, deep, deep massages. Okay. Somebody said, would I rather have a mansion near the beach or a mansion near the beach? You said near beautiful mountains. Girl, no, I'm not no mountain girl. I'm a beach girl. That's actually a dream of mine. I would love to have a house on the beach. I would literally turn into a mermaid and I would be so damn black. I'd be black like a Nokia. And I would be at the beach all day, every day. I would sleep on the beach. I would literally turn into a fish. Like, I love the beach. I grew up living life like that, like always at the beach, always swimming. I grew up around pools and beaches and stuff like that. I was very dark as a kid. I know in recent years kind of got a little bit lighter. It's cuz like I don't know, I'm in New York. I don't know if I trust the beaches out here, but yeah, I was very dark as a kid. Would I rather live in a mansion with rats and roaches or a small tiny box house with no rats or roaches? What the hell? I would rather live in a small house with no rats and roaches rather than a mansion with rats and roaches. Like, that's easy. So you said, would I rather date someone who is gazing into my eyes romantic but has zero sense of humor, or someone who makes me laugh until my stomach hurts daily but forgets every birthday? Ooh, as a Pisces, I have to choose the romantic man with no humor over the humorous man with no romance. Nope, I have to choose. Like, I need romance as a woman. I need, like, it's not an option. If you are not romancing me from time to time, I'm going to feel like you hate me. And that's part of the reason why in the past, me and so many other women, we fall for love bombing. I'm working on it. Would I rather be beautiful with IBS or be ugly without IBS? Irritable bowel syndrome. Beautiful with irritable bowel syndrome. Yes, y'all, it's that serious to me. Being attractive is that deep to me. Yes, I'd rather be beautiful with IBS rather than ugly without it. I don't want to be ugly. I'm sorry. Like, no. Would you rather be Cinderella or Rapunzel? I guess Cinderella, because I'm gonna be honest, I hardly grew up watching like princess movies. So I'm gonna be real. This is gonna sound crazy. Again, I'm not a sit in front of the TV person. I've always been an adventurous outside, getting a tan at the beach, playing. Like, I'm an outside woman. So I did not grow up watching like love princess movies. So I don't really know what really took place in Cinderella or Rapunzel. But Cinderella sounds very dainty. So I'll just choose that. Would you rather always know when someone is lying to you or always know exactly what someone thinks of your outfit the second you walk into the room? I don't want to know what people think about my outfit. I mean, I would rather know when someone's lying to me. Would you rather live in a world where people take everything too seriously or a future where people don't take anything seriously? I'd rather have a future where people don't take anything seriously. Would you rather be pretty and die in 5 years or ugly and live long? Y'all are hilarious, bro. You said, would I rather be pretty and die in 5 years or ugly? Well, ugly and live long. Because if I'm dying in 5 years, I can't enjoy my beauty. God, these questions about death, they make me uncomfortable. I don't like talking about death. I don't like speaking about that. You know what I mean? Married with Pizza said, would you rather have perfect skin forever or perfect hair forever? Skin or hair? I'd rather have perfect hair forever. Yeah, I'd rather have like perfect, long, healthy hair forever. Yes. Would you rather have a loud burp often or have an ugly snore every time you sleep? I'd rather just snore ugly. Because at least that's understandable. Like, you can't control your snoring, but like burping loudly in public is ill. That's disgusting. Would you rather your friends know your biggest secrets or your family know your biggest secrets? I would rather my friends know. I usually tell my friends my biggest secrets, anyways, but my family, they do not know my secrets. Would you rather look like, I think I already answered this. You said Bratz doll or Barbie. I said Bratz. Would you rather date an attractive Pookie or an ugly, successful man? Girl, that's easy. Easily an ugly, successful man. It's weird. As vain as I am with my own looks, I don't care about the way men look. Like, that's so weird, right? You would expect me to really seriously care. Now, with my hubby, I think that he's extremely hot. He's definitely my type. But I got lucky there. Generally, I don't care about the way a man looks. Because I don't think men are supposed to be beautiful. Like, no, I feel like that's a woman's job. And yeah, I'll get with the ugly, successful man all day, every day. Would you rather die or marry your ex? Because I'd rather die. Oh my God. Well, I don't want to die. Like, I don't want to die. I'd rather just marry my ex, I guess. Like, dying is extreme. It ain't that serious. My ex, he was trying to, most of my exes tried to marry me, but I ran a strict program. OMG. Oh, okay. My husband is always asking me to sit on his back. You said we're both crazy. I'm kind of crazy. I asked my husband to do the craziest things. Like, I'll ask him, just scratch me, dig your nails. Like, I need the pain. Okay, it feels really good. Watching you from the UK, I love you so much. Oh, I love you too, Bookie. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Shout out to my global subscribers. I love y'all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. You said my man makes me step on his back. I wish my man would step on my back. He would never do that though. He's always scared of like hurting me. Like, It doesn't matter. I asked him to sit on me and squish me. Like, oh, please. Would I rather live in the 90s or early 2000s, 90s? I'd rather be in the 90s. It's very nostalgic. I kind of live my life currently on hippie mode. I don't like to be too into my phone all day, every day. And I like the fact that in the 90s, they more so kind of lived in real life. And then in the early 2000s was when computers and stuff got introduced. Would you rather become famous overnight or stay anonymous forever? Famous overnight. I want to be famous. You said, Cerise said, let me ask Chat GPT the sickest would you rather questions. Why would you do that to me, Cerise? Nobody told you to do all that. You're doing extra, girl. Y'all are taking advantage of me. Apollo said, would you rather have a flawless, mesmerizing, beautiful face, but a completely average, forgettable body, or a perfectly sculpted head turning body, but a very average, forgettable face? I would rather have a beautiful face and an average body rather than have a nice body but an ugly face. Ew, no. I was always so terrified of being one of those girls that have a banging body, but then their face is chopped. Do you know how much people make fun of that in the hood? They call it, there was like a song about women like that. It's called like butterface. That's like a new term. There was some songs back in the day, like rappers used to literally, like, men are always making fun of women. Like, I would never want to have a beautiful body, but then my face falls short. That is embarrassing. That is so embarrassing. Like, oh my God, no. You said new channel member here. You're 21. I mean, you're 20 years old with autism and ADHD. You help keep me in check with my weight, dating, beauty, discipline. I love your channel. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Y'all are so cute. Thank you. You said, would you rather be Princess Tiana or Princess Ariel? Again, guys, I'm not really familiar with like princess movies. I know. But I'm gonna choose Tiana since she's black. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Would you rather change genders every time you sneeze or never be able to tell the difference between a muffin and a baby? What? Girl, what? Where do y'all mind be? What kind of a question is this? How did you even think of this? You said, would you rather change genders every time you sneeze or never be able to tell the difference between a muffin and a baby? So I will never become a man. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to choose the other option. I don't want to change my gender. I love being a woman. Would you rather sleep in a doghouse or let stray dogs sleep in my bed? What the hell? I guess I'll just sleep in a doghouse. You said you'd marry your ex but cheat. I'm done. I was thinking that. They had asked me earlier, would I rather die or marry my ex? I was like, shoot, I'll marry him, but I'm gonna neglect him, cheat, and probably go find the man that I currently have right now. um Cerise said, would you rather give up makeup forever or skincare forever? Oh my God, that is extremely hard. Oh my God, that's hard. I'm gonna give up. Oh, wait, hold on. Makeup or skincare? Okay, buy makeup. Damn! I'm only saying buy makeup because in recent years, I have significantly transformed my skin due to being educated on, like, products and how they work on your skin. And I've cleared up a lot of my skin insecurities. And it's to the point where I hardly wear makeup. Like, it's just my skin is so tea. I've barely been wearing makeup in these recent months, which is sad because I love makeup. Like, I don't want to stop wearing it, but it's like I'm super pretty without it. So, because I've been clearing up my skin, so I guess buy makeup. Would you rather be average and feminine or beautiful and masculine? I don't want to be masculine, so I'd just rather be average and feminine. You can live a very happy life being average looking but feminine. A lot of women who are happily married, they're average looking but they're very feminine. So I'd rather just do that and just, live. When you're beautiful and masculine, that comes with a lot of issues, especially in your dating life. Cerise said, would you rather have your dream body but only be able to wear one outfit for a year, or have an average body but an unlimited wardrobe budget? Honestly, I already kind of dress repetitively. Like, I'm always in some leggings, a crop top, or like Lululemon type of outfits anyways. So I would rather have a banging dream body and just wear one outfit rather than an average body with unlimited outfits. I'd rather just, yeah, have a banging body but wear the same outfit. I mean, I kind of do that anyways. I mean, I don't wear the same thing, but like in my closet, I have like the same thing in different colors. If I like something, I notice I become very obsessive. So, I mean, maybe one of these days I can show y'all my Lululemon jacket collection. I recently discovered these leggings that look amazing on me, and I went and I bought 10 of them in different colors. Like, that's what I do. I'll buy the same thing in different colors and wear it every day. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's kind of my method. Would you rather be bald and pretty or ugly with a full head of hair? I'd rather be bald and pretty. That's easy. A lot of girls like are models and you're like bald and pretty. I don't want to be ugly, y'all. Y'all want me to pick ugly so bad, and it's going to be very hard for me to pick being ugly. Have you not seen all of my videos of me literally ranting about not being ugly? Like, no, that's the worst fear on earth for me. Like, no. Cerise said, would you rather live in a stunning apartment in a city you hate or a mediocre apartment in your dream city? I would rather live in a mediocre apartment in my dream city. So one of my ops, when my haters, when they was starting rumors, they heard I lived in New York. They trying to come up with rumors. They're just ignorant. I already went over this. They tried to make up a rumor saying I live in a box, because that's kind of the stereotype with people in Manhattan. They live in tiny little boxes. And one stupid girl that is one of my haters, she had threw shade. I think I talked about this. And due to that rumor that people made up, which is not true, I live in a nice big house. They made up a rumor saying I live in a box in New York, right? And one of my haters co-signed the rumor and was like, if you're going to be living in these nice cities, at least get a high-rise apartment like me. First of all, okay, let's say that rumor was true. These controlling women do not understand everyone has different wants in life, right? So that made, like, this girl who said that, apparently she lives in this freaking in the middle of nowhere. Like, yeah, it's easy to get a freaking nice apartment if you're living in Buckfoot, wherever the hell you're living, right? Like, it was in some state nobody cares about, like a city nobody cares about. There's nothing going on. Like, it's easy. But that's your goals, right? You would rather live in a boring city but have a nice apartment. Me personally, if you want to know, I actually have both. So I live in my dream city and I live in a nice house. Okay, so there you go. There's your answer. However, if I'm answering Cerise's question, Cerise says, would I rather live in a stunning apartment in a city that I hate or a mediocre apartment in my dream city? I would rather live in a mediocre apartment in my dream city, only because I like to get out and explore. A lot of my life is me exploring the city that I'm in. And I've been in situations where, I lived with my mom and she had a beautiful house on the hills, but the city was boring as hell. It was nothing around. You know what I mean? And I was miserable. I was so depressed, so miserable, even though we lived in this really nice house. So I'm really big on the location of where I'm living. I have to live in the best cities, nice cities, lively cities. I'm huge on cities. Luckily, I was able to have both. My man has a beautiful apartment in hold on. Let's see. So yeah, luckily I'm able to have both. Okay, I just went on a full-blown rant. When my hubby showed me his house, I was like, "Oh, this is nice." Okay. I packed my bags and I came right up in there. I'm like, "Yes, honey." Um, would you rather have a crocked back or very messed up teeth? So a messed up back or messed up teeth? I'd rather have messed up teeth. Messed up backs can be like devastating. Would you rather never be able to post on social media again or never be able to watch anyone else's content again? I would just never watch anyone else's content. Most people's content is boring, anyways, to me. Would you rather everyone know your search history or your bank balance? um, honestly, why would you ask me that? That's terrible. Because it's like I don't want people to pocket watch me. Like I'm okay with people thinking I'm broke. All right. Like, don't come to me. Don't be asking for no money. Don't expect me to be Superwoman. I'm broke. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't care for people to think that I'm rich. I don't believe what you want to think. So I like to be mysterious with my income. Or you said, I guess everyone can see my search history. F it. I ain't got nothing to hide. I don't look up weird illegal things. Would you rather lick the floor or eat a cockroach? Oh, I'm licking the floor. Oh, fun fact. I actually ate a bug before, but it was like not alive. So in California, um, we have a lot of Spanish people out there. Uh, and in certain Spanish cultures, like this guy, he was Nicaraguan. I cannot say that. One of my managers, he brought crickets to the job. I guess he was eating it for protein, and like we were all fascinated by it. And I'm crazy like that. Like I'm so down to try new things. Like I'm that type of girl. So, he was passing the crickets around and I ate one. I ate a cricket, y'all. It was spicy. I think he seasoned it. I don't know. It was spicy. I ate one. I ate a cricket. If you tell me like Blunt Girly, let's try something crazy today, I'm most likely gonna be down. Like I'm down to try at least everything once. Like that's so me. Like I will literally jump out of a plane if you ask me to come. Like I want to just at least try. Like that's how I am in life. Would you rather have a sidekick or a flip phone? I like sidekicks. Sidekicks. Would you rather lose all your followers overnight or never gain a single new one again? Wait, lose all of my followers overnight or never gain a new one? I'm sorry, but bye followers. I'm so hear me out, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. Because like, what do you mean I can't ever grow? I don't want to be stagnant. So I gotta stay at 14,000 subs forever? She said I either lose all my subs overnight or never gain a new one again. I'm sorry, but bye followers. I'm just gonna have to start from scratch. I don't want to stay at 14 forever. Like, hear me out. I still love y'all though. Sue said, "Would you rather marry an Aries who is aggressive, starts arguments, and never backs down, or a Libra who cannot make decisions even for the small things?" I guess a Libra. When it comes to men, I don't play about the anger issues thing. Aries men, I've never encountered them romantically, but they kind of scare me on paper. Um, so I'm good. Would you rather be sad and rich or poor and happy? Damn, that's a hard question. Again, I'm really big on if you don't have your mental health, you don't have nothing. So if I do have a lot of money, but my mental health is terrible, I can't even enjoy the finer things in life. So honestly, I guess I would rather just be poor and happy. I know that sounds crazy, but you cannot get me to choose like depression, suffering through depression for something. Like, no, if I'm depressed, I can't even enjoy my mansion. You know what I mean? So I'd rather just be poor with my family and happy. Would you rather be intimidatingly sexy and striking, but guys are too nervous to approach you, or adorable and cute and pretty, where everyone feels incredibly comfortable hitting on you? I guess I'd rather be sexy and striking. Well, yeah. I mean, luckily, well, okay, next question. Would you rather have unlimited money but no true friends, or average money with amazing friends? Unlimited money, no true friends. Average money, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna choose unlimited money. Only because right now in my life, I don't need a bunch of friends. Like, I've grown comfortable with solitude. And girl, I'll take my unlimited money and go to the spa every day and get my massages. So bye friends. Bye amazing friends. Would you rather be the woman that every single woman admires and secretly wants to look like, or the woman that every single man instantly stops to look at when you walk into the room? Wow, I'm done. I feel like this question is you're trying to gauge if I care about the female or male gaze. Well, sweetheart, I'm not gay. I'm not gonna pick women over men. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not gay. I'm not single either. So I guess right now in my life, I would choose the female gaze, right? So you said, would you rather be the woman that every single woman admires and secretly wants to look like, or the woman that every single man instantly stops to look at when you walk into the room? So right now in my life, I don't need men to fawn over me because I'm not single. But if I was single, I would choose the male gaze over the female gaze. Sorry, like, what can women do for me? Like, I know that sounds bad, but like, I'm not finna marry no woman. I'm not finna have kids with no women. You know what I mean? I'm not finna sleep at night with a woman. So I would rather have the male gaze over the female gaze. Sorry. There's your answer. Somebody said, would you rather kiss a pit bull or love someone who doesn't love you back and you can't stop loving them back? What? I'm kissing a pit bull. I'm not loving nobody that don't love me back. Would you rather for 1 week be a high schooler again or be 50 years old? I'll just be a high schooler for 1 week. I don't want to be 50. Like, 1 week is nothing. I'll be a high schooler for 1 week. It wasn't that bad. Would you rather be canceled for something you actually did or for something completely fabricated? Damn, that's a good question, Cerise. I guess just cancel me for something I actually did, because one thing that infuriates me is defamation. Like, if you gonna start a rumor, at least be accurate. Don't start no rumor ruining my reputation on some made up stuff. Like, excuse me? That's why I be crashing out on girls today for doing stuff like that. You said, I have been watching your videos for 2 years now. I think your videos are very entertaining and informative. I feel validated watching you. Like, finally, someone gets it. Oh, thank you. So sweet. And yeah, I make my videos for the oddballs out. Would you rather be pretty and never be able to run, or be ugly? Be pretty and never be able to run. Would you rather your ex got significantly hotter after you broke up, or significantly more successful? He can get hotter. I don't care about the way men look, but if he got more successful and I was single, I might be regretting it. So he can get hotter. I don't care. Men usually do glow up after me because when you're with me, I teach you about looks and, the proper way you should do your beard when you get it lined up at the barber shop. So that typically usually happens anyways, and I don't really care because I've never been the type of girl that's like stuck on my exes. If you're my ex, you're an ex for a reason, and I've moved on with my life. Like, I have a whole new man. Like, a woman like me cannot stay single for long. You know what I mean? So like, I'm not the type of girl that's hooked on exes because another man has already snatched me up. Bye. If you let me be single on the dating market for 5 minutes, I'm going to get snatched up by another man. Like, it's a drought out here. Okay? Hold on. That's why when I see girls and they're single for years and decades, how the hell do men allow you to be single for years and decades? Like that does not make any, like, are you a psychopath? Do you not feel love? Like, do you not get, does no men make you weak in the knees sometimes? Like, I don't understand that. Commercial break. I gotta drink my water. Okay. Would you rather travel back in time 10 years ago to give yourself advice or fly to space with a tourism rocket? I have no regrets about my past. It's the reason why I'm living my dream life today. So, I mean, I guess I'm going to space. Would you rather sweat maple syrup or cry lemon juice? Girl, what the hell, bro? You a psychopath, Tracks. What do you mean cry lemon juice? That literally sounds so painful. Why would I choose that? I'm easily gonna be sweating maple syrup. Tracks, you a psychopath. What the hell? That's gonna burn my eyes. Would you rather be beautiful with extreme body hair or ugly with no body hair? I'd rather be beautiful with body hair. There's lots of beautiful women who are hairy. Like, I can just shave it. You're not gonna get me to choose the ugly option. I'm sorry. Like, Cerise said, I legit couldn't care about how my apartment looks too. I live on Boulevard right now and I have every, oh, period, girl, restaurant and cafe in front of my house, period, girl. And it's close to my work. I'd rather have that than a condo. That's, you get the vibes. Like for me, I'm always outside and adventurous. So I have to live in a very like lit city. I cannot live in the middle of nowhere in the South and just live there because the house is nice. I can't do that. I can only do that if I have like 12 kids and I'm like severely occupied. But me with no kids, I cannot live in the middle. Like the city is extremely important to me. But like I said, luckily my man I got lucky. He had a beautiful spot in New York City. Okay. I was like, yes, this is nice. Nice. Okay, so I got lucky. Luckily, but honestly, if I had to choose, I'm choosing the nice city but mediocre apartment rather than good apartment, horrible city. No. No, I already know myself. I've already been in that predicament. Someone said, would you rather age perfectly gracefully but lose your sense of style entirely, or keep your impeccable fashion sense but age exactly like an average person? What? Oh, girl, I would rather just age gracefully but have mediocre style. Would you rather have people be able to hear your thoughts or have to only wear 2016 jumbo crochet frame? Michaela, you are hella messy for that question. Bro, I think crochet braids are so hideous. That's, take that out your head. I never liked, even when it first began. Crochet braids are ugly. I'm so sorry. Like, please. So you said, would you rather have people be able to hear my thoughts, or I have to only wear 2016 jumbo crochet braids? I guess people just gonna be hearing my thoughts. I don't care about people hearing my thoughts. I know how to fight. Okay, like I don't care. Sometimes I be wanting people to hear my thoughts. Move, get out the way. You're walking too slow. Move. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm not putting those braids up in my head. Like the crochet. That's, if you have crochets, if you're on my channel, y'all be asking me for beauty tips. Take that out your head. That is so ugly to me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Let's see. You said, have I ate snails before? I can't remember. I've ate some crazy stuff. Would I eat raw eggs or raw meat? They already have raw meat. I forgot what it's called. Raw eggs, no. But if it's like raw meat at a fancy, like, because I've went to very fancy restaurants, and so sometimes they have very exotic things on the menu, and I'm all about just trying it. So if there's something crazy on the menu and I'm at a really nice spot, I'm gonna try it. So Cell says, would you rather be able to only fly first class to a few states, or be able to travel worldwide but only in small cramped cabins with no access to headphones? You could hear my voice changing. I'm kind of bougie at times. So you said, would I rather be able to only fly first class to a few states? Oh, or be able to travel the world but in small cramped cabins. I would rather just travel the world in small cramped cabins. I would feel very claustrophobic if I was only entitled to stay in the United States. Trax is like getting at me because I call her a psychopath. I'm playing with you, girl. Sometimes I call my man, I joke and I call him the same thing because he be doing some weird stuff. So I told him I was gonna go on my live and expose him. Why the hell? My man does weird stuff with food. Okay, he's very strange with food. And he puts cayenne pepper on glazed donuts. And when I walk in, I'm like, bro, you're a psychopath. Like, who the hell did I marry? He doesn't, my man does not like Chipotle. He doesn't like Wingstop. He doesn't like soul food. Who doesn't like soul food? Like, don't piss me off. So I'm always calling him a psychopath. But Trax said, girl, what the heck you mean I'm a psycho? You said all questions were allowed, so don't complain about me taking your word on it. I know, I know. I was very scared when you told me, can we ask disgusting questions? I'm like, oh my God, sure. Cerise said, would I rather find out that I was someone's rebound or find out that I was someone's settling choice? I'd rather be the rebound. Don't settle for me. I'm gonna be the rebound. I am not gonna be somebody that you settle for. The hell? You said, I know you love New York, but would you rather have grown up in the Bay or New York? New York. New York. Like, instantly New York. I love the Bay. The Bay is very cultured. It's fun, but like nothing beats the swag of New Yorkers. You know what I mean? Okay. Would you rather be a famous meme everywhere you go and be annoyed by it, or always have your shoes filled with wet sand? I'd just be a famous meme. Would you rather be genetically average with no plastic surgery or become pretty with plastic surgery? I'll just like, okay, I'm against plastic surgery because it doesn't look good. But I guess if you can make the plastic surgery be pretty, then I'll choose being pretty with plastic surgery. I don't want to be average. I know that's kind of sad. My answer is kind of sad, but oh well. Raw meat is called tartar. Yeah, that's what it's called. I'm not gonna hold you. If I'm at a nice restaurant and I have a few glasses of wine, you know what I mean? At very fancy restaurants, the wine be hitting. And I'm looking at the menu and it say tartar, and one of my friends are like, "Hey, let's try this." I'm be like, "Eff it, let's try it." Like that's how I am. Yeah, I'll try tartar. Chocolate said, would you rather make anyone believe they are hideous when you look at them, or have the power to instantly make someone obsessed with my looks? Let me play that back. You said, would I rather make anyone believe they are hideous when I look at them? Oh my God. I don't want to make people feel that way. Or you said, or have the power to instantly make someone obsessed with, I guess, obsessed with my looks. I don't like when people are obsessed with me, but I don't want everyone to feel ugly. So I guess I'll make people be obsessed with my looks. Would I rather go out with a perfect outfit but a bonnet, or go out with PJs but have the perfect hairstyle? So perfect outfit with a bonnet, or pajamas with perfect hairstyle. Oh my God, why would you ask me that? Ew. I don't do either. Ew. I do not. I literally, I don't care where I'm going. I'm not walking out this house in pajamas. That's so crusty. That's so musty. It's so low vibrational. So good outfit bonnet, or you said perfect hairstyle PJs. I literally cannot answer this question, bro. Like I literally cannot. Like, why would you do this to me? Uh Let me picture it. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna choose perfect hairstyle with PJs because my pajamas are top tier. Like I recently, not recently, this was years ago, I redid my pajama wardrobe. So I got rid of the pajamas, like, those old shirts from fifth grade with holes in it. I just threw those out and I bought new silk pajamas. So my pajamas are straight up tea. I have some cute pajamas. Some of them are so cute. I do sometimes be wanting to leave the house in it, but my man is like, ah, 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 ah. Like I have, I'm talking specifically about like my muumuus. Some of my muumuus are so pretty. I have one where it's like backless and it's sexy as hell, and I be wanting to go outside in it. But my man is like, no, because it's a little bit too seductive. So yeah. Oh, y'all are talking about my man, how he puts cayenne pepper on his donuts. He's insane. Like, what? You said, oh, he's healthy. I put cayenne pepper on a lot too. You said, would you rather lose the ability to taste sweetness or spicy slash savory flavors? So you're saying, which ability would I rather lose? The ability to taste sweetness or the ability to taste spicy? I don't like spicy food. So I would rather just not taste spicy stuff. Oh, but you said spicy slash savory. Yeah, buy spicy savory. Would you rather show up to an event overdressed and everyone is casual, or underdressed and everyone is formal? Oh, I'd rather be the overdressed person. Um, Usually that's how I spent most of my life. Anyways, like I was always overdressed in school. People thought I was doing too much. But nothing it sucks more than being in an area. I experience this sometimes when I'm in New York, especially like when I'm walking through Soho or very nice areas like Tribeca, and everyone is dressed to the nines, and I look underwhelming. Like I hate that so much. Like I hate to feel left out of the fashion group chat. So I'd rather be the overdressed person. You said let's turn up. Pick one, messy. Yeah, get messy, y'all. Like what's like y'all could literally ask me anything that you want. Like, do not be shy. Be like Trax. I called Trax a psychopath earlier because she asked me a question, something would I rather cry lemon juice? Girl, what you be on at night? Girl, what type of books do you read in your free time? Okay, Mrs. Sadistic. Okay, anyways, Trax said, would you rather own one pair of shoes or one coat? That's funny. One coat. I don't care about coats. I hate winter. When it's winter time, I'm sorry, but like I just be ready to wrap it up. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Where's summer at? So I'm not really a fashionista anymore in the winter. You're gonna regret asking us to be messy. Be messy. No, I'm not. I promise you. I've been on live for an hour. I'll stay on live for maybe like 45 more minutes. Um, and I want the next set of questions to be messy, vulgar, like I want it crazy. Okay. I need the viewers shook in their seat. Put me in the hot spot. Would you rather work in healthcare again or be a cashier in Walmart? What? I like my healthcare job. I actually want to work. I want to go back to that job, but I'm just too lazy to do the whole license. I had a license in California, and you gotta like do that with the state. I'm way too lazy to do that, so I'm just like whatever. But I love that job. Like I loved helping people. I hated being a cashier. No, you know what I noticed about jobs? The better paying the jobs are, it's so weird. the better that they treat you, like the better the experience is. Because when I had low paying jobs, like when every time I was a cashier, that would be my worst job ever. But you would think since I'm getting paid higher, they would put me through more work and more. No, I love the high paying jobs. I hated the low paying jobs. Uh, Whitney said, would I rather your husband take you out to a steakhouse right now or take me on a trip to Aruba? Girl, I'm going to Aruba. What are we talking about? Like, Aruba, girl. Cerise said, would you rather your partner secretly think your friends are toxic but never say it? Or your friends secretly think my partner is toxic but never say it? Oh, that's interesting. So, whose opinion do I care about more, my husband or my friends? So, you said, would you rather your partner secretly think that my friends are toxic but never say it? Or my friends, honestly, friends are toxic but never say it. Honestly, I'm sorry, but like, again, I do think more traditionally when it comes to romance, and I do believe like certain orders of life. I believe it should be, like your husband, your kids, family, friends, like kind of in that order. So um I don't care if my friends thought that. Well, no, I think that if your friends do think your man is toxic, you should look into that for sure. But like, I'd rather my friends think that he's toxic and they don't say anything, rather my man think that my friends are toxic and he's not saying anything and he's just suffering, and I'm surrounded by like hyena women. And no. Would you rather be told, wow, a lot of you guys are on my man's side. I made fun of him because he eats his donuts with cayenne pepper, bro. Somebody said that's not that bad. I saw a show where the family ate powdered donuts with baby powder. Moment of silence. Some people are truly insane. Cerise said, would you rather be told you peaked in high school or that you haven't peaked yet, but everyone's still waiting? I do not want to be told. That is my biggest fear. My biggest fear in life is for people to tell me that I was fine in high school and I fell off. No. So definitely not that option, girl. I'd rather just not peak yet. I'd rather peak later on in life. Would you rather your camera roll got leaked or your notes app got leaked? I'm done. Shoot, you can leak my notes app. Notice how I'm actively, every time you guys ask me a question like that, I never choose my camera roll being leaked. Okay. No. Would you rather get stung by a bee or a wasp? I guess a bee, it sounds more gentle. Would you rather be known as someone who tries too hard or someone who doesn't try at all? Someone who doesn't try at all? That's kind of already me. Trying too hard is extremely cringe. Prime Rihanna or Prime Tyla? I answered this yesterday. I picked Prime Rihanna. Prime Rihanna was prettier than Prime Tyla. I'm sorry. Like Rihanna's face card in her prime was undefeated. And I said that in videos. She need to, I'm not gonna say nothing. Okay, next. Would you rather find out people think you're with your partner for looks or for money? For money. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but like when I think of a woman being with a man for looks, I think of me being back in California, and it was very common to have these dynamics where you would see a fat, nasty, sloppy, unattractive, musty woman, and she's like paying the bills of this super hot, handsome man. I'm sorry, but no. I would rather people look at me and think I'm a gold digger. Sorry. No. I mean, low key, that's kind of like it. Like, I don't know. I talked about this in my live stream last night. Like, people kind of already think that. Like, every time I'm with a man, not my. I haven't heard that with my husband because we're very low key. But I'm saying when I had more partners where we were more out and about in the past, they already thought like, oh, she's just using you for your money. Like they already thought that. And low key, it's a compliment because they're basically saying like I'm super gorgeous, like so. Whatever. But usually women who get with men for their looks are super ugly. Me, I told y'all I get with men for the character. But I got lucky with my husband because I'm extremely attracted to him. He's hot to me. Would you rather be slim with no curves or fat with a short torso? A lot of people were mad at me because my live stream yesterday. Okay, I'd like to come back and apologize. I threw a lot of shade at short torso girlies. Let me come back and explain myself. I think I was thinking of the short torso girlies that will slap these huge fake breasts on their chest and a huge ant BBL. That looks weird. But if you're a short torso girly and you're short, that looks very cute, petite. It's kind of cute when like you're not getting all this extra plastic surgery. Short torso girls should stay away from plastic surgery. It looks weird. Your anatomy is not meant to have all that. So let's answer your question. You said, would I rather be slim with no curves or fat with a short torso? So slim with no curves. I already used to wish I was shaped like that. I don't want to be fat and I don't want to have a short torso. Bald or have a beard? What, me? I'd rather be bald. No shaving for a year or no makeup? No makeup. Sorry. I didn't answer. I just was repeating myself. You said no shaving for a year or no makeup for a year. Why are you doing this to me? Buy makeup. I'm sorry, buy makeup. You said I discovered your channel. You're a new member. This is way off topic, but can you do a video for late bloomers? Pretty much how to grow into womanhood and start dating? Sure, I'll screenshot that. You said, would I rather cook the family pet and serve it to unsuspecting guests or eat the pet myself? I'm sorry. Why are you asking me? Y'all trying to see if I'm a serial deleter. That's a serial. Didn't they make a movie about that? Jeffrey or some guy, some white guy, he was cooking humans and serving it to the guests. Um, so you said, would you rather cook the family pet and serve it to unsuspecting guests or eat the pet myself? This is a really interesting question because it really shows my moral compass. I'm sorry, but I'd rather just serve it to other people. Y'all gonna diagnose me as a psychopath after after this live stream. I'm done. I mean, would you rather your makeup get worse each time you do it or your outfits? My outfits? You can get away with bad outfits, but bad makeup is insane. Sorry if this is messy. Would you rather be cheated on or be the cheater? Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna answer this question without my husband in mind because I have to respect him. So without him in mind, say if I was maybe with somebody else, would I rather get cheated on or be the cheater? I would rather be the cheater. Why would I like sign up to like hurt my own feelings? Oh my god! This live stream is making me look so bad. Why would you ask me this, bro? Like, what would you? You know, you would pick the same thing. Like, come on, be for real. Like, y'all are putting me in the corner. You're backing me up into the corner and forcing me. Okay, you're forcing me to answer these questions. In a regular day-to-day basis, I don't think about these things. Like, I don't cheat, and I'm not morally corrupt. But since you're asking these morally corrupt questions, I have to give an answer. And yes, I'd rather be the cheater than getting cheated on is traumatizing. Like when you're the cheater, it doesn't, it's not traumatizing for you, right? Like it's kind of fun for you when you're the cheater, right? You're the one having a blast. The receiving one is experiencing loads of trauma. It's just too much. Ooh, y'all are messy. Tracks, I seen your question. Let me get to the other questions. You said, would I rather be with ASAP Rocky or Drake? So, Drake. Don't see you want me to rant. That's why you asked me that question. I literally was going to do a whole entire video about how ASAP Rocky is gay. He's gay and you can't tell me otherwise. You're wearing thongs, you're wearing purses, you're wearing pink Chanel bags. You're always talking about how you want a girl to spoil you. He's gay, y'all. Straight men do not operate like that. The end. I don't care about this fluid gender stuff that y'all have going on nowadays. Straight men are not doing all of that. But closeted men that really secretly want to be a woman, that's what it looks like. Wait, oh, hold on. Wait, hold on. But okay, I just remembered Drake be having PEDO allegations. Oh my God, man, why would you do this to me? I don't know if it's true or not, but like, yeah, I'm not choosing no man that's like allegedly could be like a PEDO. No. So I'd rather be with the gay man. Never mind. Never mind. I forgot about that. When y'all ask me those questions, I forget about the celebrities like history. So Lemon Grape said, would you rather have a good, genuine friendship group in New York, but have to give up my YouTube channel? Or never make one again and never make friends in New York, but keep my channel? Never make friends in New York, but keep my channel. I don't need a bunch of friends. I'm too old for all that. Like, I grew out of that. I don't need friends, but I love my YouTube channel. But I don't know, because having a lot of friends in New York, that sounds lit. Like, it could give, like, you know, those reality TV shows just prancing around Manhattan, you know, or Central Park. Damn. So I'm sorry, I'm not giving up my YouTube channel. That's just stupid. Track said, would you rather say your ex name during intercourse or your partner's best friend's name? Wait. Would I rather say my ex name or my man's best friend's name? Wait. Oh. Hold on. Oh my God, that's terrible. Wait, I didn't think about that. I thought his best friend would be a female. What the fuck? Oh, why would y'all don't get me in trouble? Okay, let's just say I'm not with my current husband. I can't disrespect him like that. If I was with somebody else, I would rather say their best. Wait, hold on. I'd rather say my ex's name because they might not know his name. Sorry, I can't disrespect my man for a game. You can ask these questions, but I may have to speak as if I'm not with him and as if I'm with somebody else. Would you rather switch lives with Selena or with Hailey Bieber? Oh, Selena Gomez or Hailey Bieber? Hailey Bieber. Now you know the answer to that. Now you being messy. Why would I want to be Selena Gomez? Hailey Bieber is that girl. All the girls are envious of her. She's living that life. She's rich. She's successful. Her man is rich and the most sought after man in history, Justin Bieber. Like, she has it all. She's that girl. Everything her name touches turns into gold and it sells out. I would choose being, if I was Selena, I'd be sick. Like, my man left me for this? God damn, I would be so sick. I see why when Justin Bieber left her, she allegedly was like in the hospital afterwards. I would be in the hospital too. If my man left me for like a Hailey Bieber type, I would be in the hospital too. Do a video with dating advice for younger girls. Okay. Would I rather show my husband's face right now or my face? What the heck? I'll just show my face. Sometimes I be wanting to show my face. Like, I'm tired of being anonymous. Would you rather your partner admit that they think about an ex during intimacy, or you admit it first? So again, if we're asking these questions, I gotta make it seem like I'm not with my current man answering these, okay? Because that's disrespectful. But let's say I'm not with my current man. You said, would you rather your partner admit that they think about an ex during intimacy sometimes? Or you admit it first? I'm sorry, but I'd rather it be me. Like I don't okay, so y'all are asking me questions where it's like, would I rather hurt other people or me be hurt? I'm sorry, but I'd rather hurt other people. I don't want to be getting hurt. I know that sounds messed up, but I gotta look out for me. I gotta put me first. Would you rather be with a broke masculine man or a rich feminine man? That's a great question because I'm always talking about how I love masculine men. Um, Girl, pass me the rich feminine man. The hell? The rich feminine man? Would you rather have to shower in a dirty public bathroom every day or have to sleep in a dirty bed with unwashed sheets every night? I guess I'll just shower in a dirty public bathroom because I can put on flip flops. I guess. Wait. Yeah, I guess. That's a horrible question. I don't like that question. Lala says, would you rather be average and loved or beautiful and unloved? Average and love. Okay, that's the one thing that could probably top my vanity is love. Love is number one. If you have love, you if you don't have love, you have nothing. Okay, if you don't have love, you're ugly, you're poor, just automatically. So yeah, I'd rather be average in love. Yeah, absolutely. A lot of women become beautiful to get love. You know what I mean? So it defeats the purpose. Would you rather a man who is eternally musty or eternally stinky breath? Like nothing could be fixed. Oh my god. Oh my god. A musty man or a man with stinky breath? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna take the musty man because this is gonna sound nasty. I like my hubby so much. He's very hygienic, but sometimes I like his marinated scent. Listen, you have to be in love to understand what I'm saying. Okay, if you're not in love, it's gonna sound insane. My hubby is never musty, never. He's so genetically blessed, but sometimes, I have told him like, can you lift up your arms real quick? Like, can I get a little whiff? I'm in love with him, y'all. Like, I'm in love. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Y'all are judging me. Do not judge me, or you're getting banned from the chat. Y'all girls know y'all have done it too. Okay, it's the pheromones or whatever they call it. Sometimes, like when you have a soulmate, you're attracted to their natural scent. Would you rather be in a situationship with a guy best friend that treats you very well or be married to a neglectful husband? What? That's crazy. Oh my god, I guess I'd rather just damn, why would you do that to me? Like it's like either way I answer it, it's gonna make me look bad. A situationship that treats me great or a neglectful husband. I'm sorry. I can't do situationships. Pass me the neglectful husband. I'm sorry. We can work on it, boo. We could go to therapy. We could go to therapy. I have to be married. Like, I'm sorry. Cause like the situationship, that's gonna F with my mind. That's gonna turn me crazy. Like, wait, why are you treating me well, but you don't want to lock it down? Like, what's going on here? Like, that's gonna drive me insane. At least like if I'm married and he's neglecting me, there's like a foundation that we could work off of. But if I'm not even your woman, like what am I can't beg you to make me your woman. You know what I mean? Oh, bye tracks. Love you, girl. She said, I'm having a great time. I need to leave. I hope everyone loved my questions. We did. You kept the chat very entertained. So he said, what if the rich feminine man is ASAP Rocky? Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to be on some sprinkle energy. Because they said, which one? A broke masculine man or a rich feminine man? Uh yeah, I'm choosing a rich feminine man. I'm sorry. Would you rather have a baddie daughter or a streamer son? Oh, a baddie daughter. I'm gonna have that anyways. Um, I mean, not the baddie aesthetic like the one I go on a rant about, but my daughter will be pretty. She'll be that girl. Blunt girly, would you do a live or reaction to people or your subs anonymous confessions? Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, y'all can just, I don't know how I would do that, but like maybe email me your confessions if I get enough emails from subscribers. And I could react to it. I'm not going to show your username. I'm not going to show your email. I'll just keep it anonymous. Okay, so the girls are agreeing with me about like liking to smell their man, their scent. Married with Pizza said, you liking his musty scent. Not musty, like, no, it's just like a manly scent. You said you liking his musty scent is a biological tell that you both will make good, healthy babies. Isn't even pheromones, just your body telling you that that's a good match. That's what I'm saying. I feel like he's my soulmate. Okay, so you said you guys are not judging. Y'all do the same thing. Okay, so I'm not the only weirdo here. Okay, literally, me and my hubby are so weird with each other. Since y'all are in the live stream, I'm gonna just. He doesn't care. Like, he. Like, we do weird stuff with each other. Like, if you think me smelling his armpits is bad, he's licked my armpits and he's licked the inside of my nose. Like, when I tell you, he's had every part of my body in his mouth, I wasn't exaggerating. Like, he's worse than me. Like, we're very freaking strange. We're very strange. We're not conventional at all. And when y'all want me to bring him on, I'm like, I don't know, because we're very unconventional behind closed doors. So yeah. Okay, you know what's funny? On Love Island, when Trinity, she's always confessing about the wild, freaky things she's done with men. And like, it's very interesting me seeing the reactions of the public. Like, she said she gave a man a foot job, and it was just interesting seeing how the public was like so shocked by that. I'm like, woo, y'all would hate to see me in my bedroom. Okay. I realized that a lot of society, they're not as freaky. I realized that by watching Love Island and seeing the reactions to things that I thought were relatively normal. Okay. Let's see. So there's the little bit of tea for this stream. I always like to drop a little bit of tea because if you're in here with me, I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for rocking with me. So somebody said, would you rather have a low appetite and weigh 85 pounds with a rectangular shape or weigh 200 pounds in apple shape? Nope, I'm not being 200 pounds in apple shape. I'd rather have a low appetite, weigh 85 pounds. Wait, hold on. You trying to set me up. I just realized that. 85 pounds is Anna. That's like underweight. So you're saying, would I rather be underweight or overweight? I'm sorry, I'd rather be underweight. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You said, I'm gonna read it again. Would you rather have a low appetite and weigh 85 pounds with a rectangular shape, or weigh 200 pounds, apple shape, but don't gain any more weight? I don't want to be. I would be miserable if I was 200 pounds. So I'm sorry. I have to keep it a buck. Make a Google forum and post it on your community tab. Okay, I'll look into it. That would be a fun series to confess to you. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Thank you for the video idea. That may just be my next video. I gotta figure out how to do it. Blunt Girly, on a scale, how messy was our questions? You guys' questions were very, I would say it was weird. It was weird. It was more weird. No, some of y'all were asking messy questions. So, yeah. Would you rather hang with a super social justice warrior who starts arguments in public or a super conservative Erica Kirk type who only talks about pew pew rights in the Bible? I'm sorry. I would rather hang out with conservatives because they're more blunt. I feel like I could be myself. But whenever I'm around social justice liberals, I have to tiptoe and mask my personality because they're going to cry at everything that flies out my mouth. So I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't do it. Would you rather be a slim rectangular shape or overweight slash obese hourglass? Oh, or pear shape? I'd rather have a pear shape. Pear shapes are cute. Pear shapes are tea. I love a good like little boob fat butt combo. Like, that looks so good on outfits. You said I realized quickly that I was on the freaky side of the internet. So I don't answer that question, Whitney. Certain questions I don't answer, but thank you. You said not you preferring Anna over a little tummy. I mean, I don't, but since you're asking the question, I don't want either or. I've always talked against Anna. But I'm sorry, like if I was fat, I'm just being blunt. Like I would hate myself. I would be miserable. I would cry every day, especially with where I'm at now in life. I'm more aware of my appearance. I would be absolutely miserable. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Sorry for being honest. Yeah, you guys could email me your confessions for now until I figure out a different way to do it. You said if I had to trade places with anyone, who would it be? Okay, so if I could be anyone on this earth, honestly, I would probably be either I'd be Beyonce. She's iconic. Oh, Cerise said I gotta do it. It was fun. Oh, bye. Don't leave. Would you rather New York always be cold winters every day or live in Texas? What? That's hard as hell. Honestly, I can't take the winter. I hate winters in New York. So, hello, Texas. I'm sorry. I can't do it. Hello, Texas. Yeah. No, I'm playing. But seriously, but you would want to be obese slash overweight to have the pear shape? No, your question was kind of tricky, yo soy. You said 200 pounds is not a little tummy. Thank you. They trying to make me feel bad because I chose Anna over being obese. Like, no, it's not a little tummy. I got a little tiny tummy on me right now sometimes when I eat too much. That's okay. A little tummy is okay. You know, my tummy fluctuates, but I don't want to be fat. I'm sorry. If you would change my zodiac sign, what would it be? Oh my god, that's a great question. I would be maybe like a Virgo. I really admire Virgos. I always talk about Virgos. Or I'd be a Scorpio. Scorpios are really cool. So Virgo or Scorpios? All right, I'm at the bottom of the chat, y'all. All my friends left already. So, I guess that's a sign. We can go ahead and give it, a couple more minutes. Get all of your would you rathers out because I don't think I'm going to turn this into a series. No, I'm going to get back to my regular content. I just wanted to take a break and have fun with subscribers, and y'all could ask me crazy questions. I wish other content creators would do this more. So, yeah, I like to be interactive with you guys. So, get the last would you rathers out of your system and make it count because this is the last time I'm doing a live stream like this. Okay, so speak now or forever hold your peace. Let's go. You said it's okay. You keep me out of the fridge for motivation. Thank you. I mean, damn. I mean, you guys could just use what I said as motivation. I'm sorry. I have to keep it a buck. Would you rather be with a Cancer or Capricorn? Oh, a Cancer. I like the way Cancers love hard. I know I talked crap about it in the past, but I changed my mind. Would you rather be a divorced single mother or never married with no kids? Never married with no kids. Oh God, I don't want to be a single mom, girl. Ooh, the ghetto. Ooh, ooh, no. Just I'd rather just have no kids and never been married. I'm sorry. As a Cancer, I'm so shocked the way you dragged us. Yeah, you're one of my OGs, and back in the day, I did used to hate Cancers, but as time went on, I've learned to love Cancers because a lot of the sweetest subscribers that I have are Cancers. And then I thought about it. I'm like, well, I used to hate the fact that they're super clingy, but I kind of like it. I kind of like it. So I've learned to like Cancers. Would you rather be a single mother or a miserable married woman? I'm so sorry. I'm not gonna be no single mom. So I'm gonna just be a miserable married woman. I'm sorry. I'm not I'm not being a single mom. I'm sorry. That literally sounds like a freaking nightmare. No shade. That's just me. Would you rather always go out in a bonnet or ratchet pajamas? What? I guess ratchet pajamas. I guess. Would you rather debate a colorism warrior or a lace front warrior? Both. I already do that on my channel. um, I guess it'd be easier to debate a lace front warrior. I don't believe in zodiac signs, but I always get giggly whenever you talk positively about Virgos. As a Virgo myself, I love to see Virgos coming. I love Virgos. Like, I'm always obsessing over Virgos. We need another zodiac live stream. I tried it, but I'm not like the deepest person when it comes to zodiacs. So I don't be really knowing what to say. Like, I've already said it all. That's why I haven't done it. You said, would you rather be Rihanna in her prime or Tyla in hers? Rihanna in her prime. Would you rather be a video vixen for ghetto rappers or an Instagram baddie that needs filters? You said needs filters? Uh, a video vixen for ghetto rappers, or I guess I'll just be an Instagram baddie that needs filters. Blunt Girly, will you do a live reaction on your subs unpopular opinion? Yeah, email me. I can do confessions, unpopular opinions for now until I figure something out. Listen to Megan Thee Stallion for life or never listen to a Nicki Minaj song ever again. I'm not listening to Megan Thee Stallion for life. So bye, Nicki. If I had to change my race, what would I change it to? Child, this is not a would you rather question. So you're going to have to rephrase the question. I opt out. It's not a would you rather question. Might be messed up, but would you rather open up your relationship or get divorced? Oh. uh Hold on, let me think about it. Divorce or open relationship or marriage or whatever. Um Why would you ask me that? Like, I love my man. I don't want to divorce him. And then, but then it's like I don't want to watch somebody else be with him. Why would you do this to me? I don't know. I don't know. I guess divorce. I don't know. I don't like that question. You said, can I give marriage advice for members only? Yeah, I was thinking about that. You said you're fitting the clingy cancer stereotype. As soon as she mentioned she was leaving, I've been spamming questions. Oh my god! See that? I've learned to love that about cancers. It's so cute. You know, I guess I misunderstood you guys at first. Cancers are becoming my favorite zodiac sign. Would you rather be the most beautiful person living in poverty in a LCDC? What's that? What's a LDC? Or ugly living royalty anywhere in the world? So would I? Okay, I honestly, okay. Again, the purpose of being beautiful is kind of to improve the quality of your life. So if that's not happening, I'd rather be ugly but living like royalty. Damn. You're the first one to make me crack. All throughout this live stream, people have been asking me questions. Would you rather be ugly or pretty type of questions? And I've always chose the pretty answer. So you're the first one to make me choose being ugly. Shout out to you. Marry an actor or an athlete? An actor. I'm not marrying no athlete. Publicly date a rapper. Why'd you have to add publicly? I'm done. You're hella messy. Like, she said publicly date a rapper or athlete. Why would you do that to me? Girl, you gotta go on timeout. You're asking two hard questions. None. What the hell? Okay, so publicly date a rapper or an athlete. I guess an athlete. I cannot do Pookie rappers. Like, I can't, like, they are so low vibrational. At least with athletes, that's something honorable that they're doing. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah. No, I'm playing, girl. You can ask your questions. You're asking good, challenging questions. Would I rather be dark skin or light brown skin? Dark skin. I've been excited because I've been trying to be more in the sun lately. And I was on FaceTime with my friend and they were like, "Ooh, you look more chocolate." Typically, they're always talking about how much lighter I've gotten. You know what I mean? But I've been in the sun a lot on purpose. And I am looking chocolatey. And every time I get more chocolate, I look sexy. Like, I look so sexy. I look like a chocolate candy bar. So, yeah, that is the goal for me. Would I rather do high school again or college? College again. Only because college I have some regrets. I took a long time to finish up with college. I procrastinated, I took breaks, and if I could do college again, I would just get it over with. And I switched my majors a lot. I don't want to talk about it. I'm not talking about college. It was just a lot. Okay, so yeah. Would you rather? Oh, I already answered that. You said Love Island or Love is Blind. I said Love is Blind. One thing BG is gonna do is stay pretty. Yeah, that's like my number one goal. Would you rather have an extremely big nose or a small, skinny one? Not you trying to see, you trying to ask me questions to see if I'm like a futurist or whatever the hell. Girl, I would rather have a small nose. Like, I don't want an extremely large nose. What the hell? I'm sorry. That's funny. But it's okay. It's good to ask me questions to kind of, pick my brain, I guess. F it. But I see what you was trying to do there. I see what you was trying to do there. You was trying to see if I was leaning more towards the Afrocentric features, quote unquote, or European. But girl, I don't care. There's black people with smaller noses. Would you rather date someone who claps when the airplane lands every single time, or someone who talks to the movie theater screen throughout the entire film? That's hella funny. So honestly, I'm kind of no. Honestly, I'm super guilty of being that person that talks through movies. My husband, he be getting on me about that. Like when we're doing Netflix and chill, I will stop to ask a million questions, and he got to tell me to stop. So yeah, I like a talkative, because what's the point of watching things in silence? Like I need commotion, I need commentary. Like if I can't have commentary, what's the point of watching it? The girls that get it. Would you rather a vacation in Mexico or Japan? Mexico. I'm not really fascinated with like Japanese culture. I'm not one of those. I don't really care. Well, it would be nice to analyze their lifestyle. A lot of Asians, they have really great living habits, so I would probably go there for that. But yeah, would you rather my husband had been a fan of yours or have him not support your YouTube socials overall? He's already a fan of me, so I'd rather him be a fan. He's a fan of my channel. Would you rather be in your prime age, 35 and up, in terms of beauty, or fall off by the time you're 35? I'd rather be in my prime, 35 and up. I don't want to fall off. Would you rather lose the memory of your husband or your husband lose the memory of you? So you're saying which one of us gets dementia? Damn, that's so messed. Why would you do that? I love my husband. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I love him so much. Like, I will sacrifice for him. I'll just go ahead and lose my memory. I'm sorry, y'all. I love that man. Like, I love him. I don't want him to suffer. Like, if you would have said like a random stranger, I'd say, yeah, let the random stranger suffer. But my man, no. That's my he doesn't deserve that. He doesn't deserve that, y'all. He's a good person. I'm sorry, but I baby my man. Don't let any girl, any miserable single girl tell you not to do that. Men love it when you baby them. Behind closed doors, I be babying the crap out of him, okay? He loves it. That's why I think he said I was nurturing on my live stream. I am. But I know that he would do the same for me. Like, he would sacrifice for me and I would sacrifice for him. That's the bond that we have. I would never want to watch him suffer. Like, when I love you, it's like that when I love you. Like, even my family members, I would rather suffer than watching the people that I love suffer. I'm sorry, I can't. So I'm not the psychopath y'all were trying to paint me out to be. Y'all were asking me questions like, would you rather, like, with strangers? Yeah, I'll let the strangers suffer. I don't care. But like, if it's somebody I love, that's a different story. No washing teeth for a week or no kitty washing for a week. I'm not brushing my teeth for a week. I'm sorry. I have to wash my kitty cat. I cannot, like, I can't. That's just disgusting. It's uncomfortable. I don't like the way it feels when I go without cleaning my kitty. I can't. So I'd rather not brush my teeth. Would you rather your daughter be a bully or a victim of bullying? I'm sorry, but like, I don't want any child near me that I love to be a victim of bullying. So I'd rather them be the bully. I'm just being honest. Y'all are asking me questions to make me look like a bad person, but I promise you that's not the case. Okay? There's a gun to my head right now. But yeah, I'd rather them be the bully than them get bullied. The hell? Would you rather have a partner who is terrible at giving gifts or someone who hates surprises and always demands you to tell them exactly what you want? I'd rather have someone that hates surprises. When you're with me, you like men that get with me, they're amazing gift givers. I'm sorry, but that is my love language. Sorry. Like, um, I love my hubby because he's gotten me everything. Everything. Like, just things that I say that I want to order it for me. And so now I pretty much want for nothing. Like, he's gotten me everything. So that's very important. I don't know. I guess it's just a love language. I'm a girl after all. Like I'll talk against the sprinkle thing and using people. I don't believe in that, but I am still a woman, right? Like I still need flowers. I still need gifts. I still like that's a need. It's a non negotiable. Okay. So yeah, I need to get spoiled. Would you rather be a lace front warrior or always have bad makeup? I'd rather be a lace front warrior because you didn't say bad lace front or bad makeup. So a lace front warrior. Okay, guys, I'm going to be on here for, I promise, 10 more minutes. So yeah, it's 5:32 where I am at, and I'm gonna end the live stream. Let's say around like 5:45. I gotta make me some dinner and catch up on Love Island. Would you rather be with someone who is a brutal food critic who complains? I'm already low key with a person like that. Or someone who thinks your every single meal is the best thing they've ever tasted, even if it's completely burnt. Oh, I'd rather have like the brutally honest partner that just tells me the truth. When I first got with my husband, I actually told him, do not be one of those men that lies to me and the food is disgusting, but you're telling me it's good. Like I specifically told him not to do that. So he's very honest with me. He generally loves when I cook. I didn't finish reading your question when I said I'm already with a person like that. My man is a picky eater. Okay, he is picky. So that's what I meant. But he usually loves when I cook. But if I'm making a mistake, maybe I over season something, he's going to tell me. And I like that. I encourage honesty. A lot of men lie to women because women cannot handle the truth. Would you rather start dating your husband all over again, but it takes years to become wifey and you know everything about him? Or would you rather marry your husband in a month and you don't know him? Oh, that's so hard. That's a hard question. I don't know. Like, I can't answer that because, like, what do you mean I don't know him? I do know him. If I don't know, I'm not marrying someone I don't know. So I guess I choose the other option. Would you rather date someone who acts like a full on cartoon character or someone who stares into your soul with a cold, dead eye glare? No. So you're saying would I have someone that's like overly goofy or someone who's like dead emotionally? What? I'm already with a man that's overly goofy. That's funny. You said my daughter isn't gonna be no punk. Yeah, I said I'd rather my daughter be the bully than get bullied. Damn, y'all are really starting to see how dark my mind can get. That's so sad. Why did I sign up for this? Don't look at me different. You said do a video for lover girls with red flags to look for in men. Okay, gotta be honest. I fall for love bombing. I get it. I can't shame women for falling for love bombing. Everyone would fall for it. Like if someone's at your doorstep with everything you could ever ask for and flattering you, like it's easy to fall for love bombing. I just remind myself, if you want to avoid falling for love bombers, remember the quote: if it sounds too good to be true, it's because it is. I keep that quote in the back of my pocket when I navigate through life. If something sounds too good to be true, it's because it is. Okay? Abort. You're still on. I am on for 10 more minutes and I'm gonna wrap it up. Like, seriously, like, I'm not lying this time. I'm actually, kind of tired. I need to get back to my massage and I need to take a nap and watch Love Island. Would I rather be with a gangster or a scammer? I'm done. A scammer? Girl, a scammer. Not a gangster. That's too much. You said be a baby mama at 17 or never have kids. I'm not becoming no baby mama at 17. So bye kids. I'm not becoming a baby mama at 17. Sorry. No kids. A video for red flag and women would be good too. Okay. Your channel is a breath of fresh air because you're honest and I was tired of the sugarcoating online. I like how you tell women to be their best selves. You should make hubby give massages while you watch Love Island. Well, again, like I said, I've been putting that man to work when it comes to my massages. So he is on vacation time right now. And right now we have the massagers taking his shift. Okay, the ones I ordered from TikTok. I'll show y'all it. I'm about to crank that bad boy on. Why do I sound so old? I sound like an old person, but I am gonna crank it on, make me some dinner, and then go to sleep. This live is funny. I never interact with other channels, but I like yours a lot. Aw, thank you. I love having you guys here. I love having some of y'all here for real. Like the frequent ones. I'd love to see you guys pop up in my live streams and before you go, how are you feeling about Love Island? I'm so stressed. It feels like my hair is falling out. I don't want to make every video Love Island, Love Island, Love Island, because for people who are not watching it, it can get insufferable. But I am currently kind of fixated on that show, and I was thinking about I definitely will come back with some more takes. So just like be patient. Um I like to analyze the show, and if something piques my interest, I'll come back and talk about it. So I did that with members only. It was something that kind of interested me and I talked about it with Love Island. So maybe from now to the end of the season, if something is interesting, I'll come back and talk about it. um I have to catch up on the episodes. I'm messy though. I will say I want chaos. I want to see chaos. I'm sorry. I'm used to um just raunchy reality TV. Like that's what I grew up on. I want chaos. I want Soul to get with Casey. I want Anaya to be crying. I want Melanie and Sincere to be fighting. Like that's what I want to see. I want Corbin to cheat on Kenzie. Like I need chaos. Would you rather Okay, so 5 more minutes. Would I rather meet your haters on YouTube and start arguing, or some fans who is actually your biggest hater and shady? Oh, so like, would I rather meet the haters? I'd rather just meet my haters because I actually do want to meet some of my ops because I would like them to say like the mess that they talk online. I want them to say it to my face because they won't. Like there is some people are too comfortable, like what Sandra be saying, thumb thugging online. Like in real life, you would never say these things to me. You would never. If you looked me in my eye, you would never say this to me. No one would dare talk to me like this in real life and start all this mess. So I would rather see my ops in person and handle them from there. That's actually what I've actually considered that. Like I'll catch a flight. What's up? You talking mess? Like what's up? They're too bold on this internet, just saying anything, making up any rumor. Like, it's too much. Like, I remember when my subs kept coming to me, like, I kept telling them to stop. I don't care. But they kept coming to me like, oh, this person is saying something ridiculous about you. This person is making up this lie about you. And it was like weekly. I'm like, oh my God, can y'all get a man? Why am I all on your mind, bro? Like, be like me and be a my man type of chick. So that way other women are not constantly consuming your freaking mind. Get a life. So, anyways, yeah, I would love to meet my ops in person. I would love. I actually offered one of my ops. She was talking hella mess, and I said, I'm done doing this internet stuff. Like, let just pull up in person. Like, I can book a flight to you, and then you can talk that mess in front of my face. But honestly, I'm scared of going to jail. So that's the only thing that's stopping me from doing that. Okay, because yeah, some of my ops, I want to give it to them. But I don't want to go to jail. I'm not going to sit up in jail because someone made me angry, you know? So yeah. Oh, you said you're watching from Jamaica. You F with the content, period. Like, we're global. Heels for life or sneakers for life? Sneakers. They're more comfortable. It would be so funny if they could look at you and just shut up. No one has ever disrespected me the way they do online to my face. Have you met a sub in real life who recognized you by my voice? No. No, I've never had someone recognize me in real life. Okay, 3 more minutes. You said you want me to watch Korean TV. Girl, I can't do that. I'm sorry. I'm not into the Korean culture and like I can't do it. It's everything opposite of what you like, and I think it would be hilarious. Wow, you trying to rage bait me? I'm done. You said meeting my haters can be dangerous. No, it's gonna be dangerous for them, not for me. That's gonna be dangerous for them. That's why, like, the only person I fear is myself. So, I don't wanna be unhinged. So, I gotta talk myself out of these things sometimes. You said I love your content, blunt girly, F the haters. Thank you. Yeah, I get so much love, so much support, and I try to just focus on that. Okay, 2 more minutes. Would you rather be a celebrity makeup artist or a celebrity stylist? Um, I would rather be a fashion stylist. Doing someone's makeup is nerve-wracking. I don't know. Like, am I good at it? Yes, but I don't think I would do that for a living. But I be wanting to become a celebrity stylist. I would have these celebrities looking great. That's why I do my little fashion reviews on celebrities. Okay, well, that's it, you guys. Do I check email for video recommendations? Sometimes I do. I do. It takes me a minute to get to it. All right, bye guys. Um, I'll see you in the next upload. I've been taking a break. I've been sleeping, relaxing, and I'm just enjoying it too much. But I got to get back to more uploads. So actually, if you have video suggestions before I go ahead and drop it in the chat and I will screenshot it. You guys did that last time and you gave me some ideas. I can't do all of it, but I will pick like one or two ideas. Okay, so really I like when you guys recommend, like, my favorite content to do would be like me discussing like viral topics. So that's really what I'm kind of looking for. Okay, I guess I'll answer the last two would you rather questions. This the last two. Okay. So you said would you rather style prime Rihanna or prime Beyonce? I'd rather style Rihanna because her style is more fun. Would you rather win an international beauty competition or win the lottery? Okay, now I'm not that vain. Honey, give me the lottery ticket. The hell? What am I gonna do with winning a beauty competition? Like, okay, I won, and then what? Like, all that does is just strokes my ego. But like with the lottery, I could do a lot with that. I love your channel so much. I've been here since the beginning. I think I subscribed at 800 subs. Oh, well, shout out to you, Sue. Shout out to all my subscribers who were there when I barely had 1,000. I love y'all so much specifically because do you know how many people may hear a video they disagree with and they're done with me? They're cursing me out, they're unsubscribing, they're on a hate channel talking crap about me. So if you're still here supporting me and I have not blocked you, that speaks volumes. And I truly appreciate the people like yourself. Like, I really appreciate you guys. Hi, Dahlia. Girl, you're coming in when I'm wrapping it up, girl. How to look smacks glow up for 18-year-olds. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. Bonnie and Blue Lady. Oh my, is that who is that? Who is Bonnie and Blue? Pop the balloon. Okay, I'm screenshotting it. So you guys want me to talk about Bonnie and Blue, pop the balloon. I swear I screenshot what you guys say and then I look into it and see if I can do commentary on it. Oh yeah, I was thinking about talking about Claviclier's nose job. He's so stupid. Like, you're so dumb. Like, I can't stand when pretty people get greedy. Okay, that might be my next video. Because I did a video like that getting on the women, where it's like, you're already beautiful. Why are you tampering with your face? That's how you end up botched. Claviclier needs to stop before he ends up looking crazy. So, okay. Blow up videos, do videos on how social media relationships are fake, how to act girly on a date. Ooh, I like that one. I like that. When you analyze people of reality TV and people in general, I like how you break down and relate it to your current interests. Oh, I like doing that a lot. I like reacting to reality TV. I'm currently watching Love After Lockup as a guy. Oh, you're a guy? I think I might have called you she. That's funny. As a guy, I learn a lot too because I know how to pick and dive into what can benefit me as a guy, even if you tailor it to women. He'll never stop now, unfortunately. The Indian comedian and how his wife embarrassed him on the internet. A younger woman with older man video. Ooh, girl. Okay, tell me, Sue, because yeah, the age gap thing. So me and my hubby, we have a huge age gap. I love it here. I always thought about bringing him on and we could just like talk about it, how we feel about it, but I don't know. But like specifically, you said younger women with older men. What do you want me to talk about specifically about that topic? You need to post more. I'm obsessed. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Like, obsessed. That's thanks. I'm gonna post more. You guys are so sweet. Yes, the jealousy of how older women when it comes to age gap. Ooh, girl, some of them do be jealous. They do be jealous. They do be jealous sometimes. The thing is, that is a very triggering topic, and people already don't like me. So it's like, you want me to piss the people off some more? Okay, all right, guys. I love y'all so much. I have to go. Let's see. Yes. Oh. Aw. Yeah, just skip my videos if it's too triggering. I talk about triggering stuff like, oh, that's sweet. You said you like Wizard Liz, so you didn't watch my video. Hey, you're a loyal one. Shout out to you. I love a loyal subscriber. Me and my man have an age gap as well, so I understand the jealousy. Oh my god. I want to talk about it. I want to talk about it. How big of an age gap is you and your man, Whitney? Enjoy your rest, Blunt Girly. I miss your regular uploads, but I hope you are taking care of your mental health. Thank you. You know, with YouTube, I do have to take mental health breaks. Okay. These people be having me coming on here crashing out on live streams. Like, enough is enough. But thank you so much. Thank you, sweetie pies. Alrighty. Oh, girl. Ooh, she said 20 years apart. Ooh. Me and my girl have an age gap too. She's older. Okay, period. I get eyes from younger women. Ooh, this is interesting. Okay, let me screenshot that. That would be a topic I would love to explore. Bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah.